disappointed that the Minister himself is not here. I listened to the debate on Saturday View last Saturday, and I heard, Sean Fleming, who I greatly respect, on behalf of the government and other people involved in the air industry and the aviation industry, and I heard Michael O'Leary on a phone call in. Like him or lump him, he talks huge sense, and he just said that, unfortunately, Minister Ryan has no plan, no roadmap, disinterested. He's more concerned with pushing and forcing through his utopian green agenda. We saw that last night. So I just want to ask, and I'm no disrespect to Minister Hildegard Naughton, but the wonderful pilots that we met out here week after week from Aer Lingus, and the pilots and staff at Ryanair, I salute them, and Stubbart here, and indeed the former Air Shanador, Pádraig Ó Cinnéide, the way he started off that airport. But look, our country has been ravaged. We were meant to be ravaged by a plague, but now it's been ravaged by Messrs Holohan and his cabal, and the government is standing idle by like bystanders. Simply innocent bystanders. You think that they were asleep? They're in some kind of a trance. And we had 67, and one is too many to be in hospital sick. We had 67 patients in hospital on Monday, supposedly with COVID. 23 of those were in ICU, and I wish them all happy recovery. We were told, and I remember being at the first meetings in cabinet buildings, we were all shocked and frightened. We were told the doomsday situation. But thankfully, and I salute everybody who worked in it, and I sympathise with anyone that lost their life and indeed got seriously injured with it. But now, get real here. What kind of a grip have these people? They're narcissists, some of them. That's what they are. And they've terrorised the people for long enough. Now they want to browbeat them to hell or to Connacht. We had a lovely airport in Knock, and now that'll be destroyed. Shannon has been neglected for decades, and Dublin has been just confused and bulldozed more money into it, and, everything is about Dublin. Would you blame people out there for being conspiracy theorists when they see what's going on? Educated people watching on and see, as I said, an effort running the country. Now we're going to have an advisory climate council who will make decisions and advise the minister, and he'll make decisions, bypassing this house. Why are we paying 27,000 a day for this building, or maintaining the building Dáil Éireann that the people of 1916 and 21 and 22 and 23 fought for, and our first constitution, when it's been trodden on? What's going on here? Like, we're so proud of our green Aer Lingus planes and the Scallan staff. I listened to many of them on air with my Deputy McNamara and others here on Zoom calls, literally telling us they moved down from Dublin to be back in their country, living there now 20 years, and now being forced back to hell or to go anywhere they like. But we have a Minister for Transport who is not interested in their jobs. He's not interested in recovering our economy. The IMF are saying now that it costs 20 billion to pay, per annum to pay for what we were put through last night. Forced through without debate, and where are we going to get the money to recover our aviation industry and all these associated industries? Initially, God be good to Pat the Cope Gallagher, the former Lescown Cola, but he's alive and well and kicking. He always used and boasted about the planes to Donegal and the connectivity with Dublin and connectivity with Cork and with Shannon and with Knock and with any place else. And those people are entitled to that modicum of service, but above all, we're entitled to have our economy recover, and there's no sign of recovery. Because the insurance companies aren't paying out anybody, the banks aren't loaning any money, and indeed we have all the cabals, you like, with regulators and everybody else that are all just letting things drift on along. Nobody is forced to have accountability. We need an international investigation about the handling of COVID in Ireland. Not another cloak and dagger session here now. We need independent people from abroad to come in, and if it takes that, we have to have it. I don't know how we're going to get it, but we have to have it to get honesty and get answers and get information as to how people are mistreated and how all the people literally were slaughtered in the nursing homes and hospitals, got picked it up in the hospitals. It's been shocking indictment, and it's going on and on 15 months later, and no sign of it being lifted or changed. So we need accountability here. How we're going to get it, I don't know, but nothing short of an international investigation of the handling of it. And I have medical people ring me demanding that, because what's going on and the intimidation of anyone that speaks out and everything or asks a question, they're all conspiracy theorists, and they're not wearing the green jersey. The Minister for Transport is not wearing the green jersey. The government, the Taoiseach and the Taoiseach and the Cabinet are not wearing the green jersey. You too, Minister Naughton, you're not wearing the green jersey. Let our people live. Open up the country and let us do what we're best at doing, entertaining people who come in here and they come to visit us, and let the place like Kerry and West Cork and Cork Airport again, they're going to repair the runway now. They couldn't do it while COVID was there.
Jersey or no Jersey?
It's nothing short of a disgrace.
Jersey or no Jersey?